Okay, let's say you are ready to submit your finished project. So here's an example of one from a previous year. Make sure that the picture is still in there, okay, because I want to be able to turn on the picture and see how well the picture fits the grass. Notice how this fits very nicely. You do not have to change all of your equations to black. As a matter of fact, I'd prefer that you didn't at first when you're ready, when you first submit the file to me. Leave your grid on, just leave it as it was when you worked and put the equations in. So go to Share Graph, and you're going to copy this link, and you're going to then email me the link. Make sure that you have saved everything and that your name is in the title. Okay, secondly, you're going to print the coloring picture to put on the bulletin board. So to do that, first of all, you want to change each one of these to black. So to do that, hold down until this color opens up and click black, so every one of your equations is black. Then you're going to go to the tool icon and you're going to uncheck every box that is checked to turn off all the axes and so forth, so it's just white on the back. Thirdly, if you go to projector mode, it will make the lines darker. It's kind of up to you. That makes the little eye harder to see here, so you kind of look and see which way it looks better. It might look better with the lines light or dark. Now, the next thing you're going to do is print this. And if you go to Share Graph and Print, notice what happens is you'll get this picture right here. It does have a little something at the bottom, but it's still pretty, this will be the easiest way to do it. And what you'll do is when you're ready to turn it in, just cut out the actual picture. Actually leave the name at the top and just cut this part off the bottom. And just have the drawing. But print that, but make sure, once again, that you just do the first page, because if you didn't do that, if you go back to all and you print this, you're going to waste a lot of paper because it's going to print all of your equations too. Okay, so don't print the equations, because I can see the equations in your file that you send me in, and so it's a waste of paper to print them. So make sure that you change this to just page 1, so it will only print the picture. Print that out, and then like I said, cut off this bottom part, and then color it. Make sure when you color it that you only use colored pencils or crayons. Do not use markers, because they obscure the lines that are, I want to see the graphing lines, I want to see them clearly. Also, do not trace over the graphing lines, because I want to see what they look like originally. I want to see how nicely they fit together and so forth. So print it out. Do not trace over any lines that you made. Do not add any lines. Just color it in. If you do add some detail in as you color, that's okay, as long as you don't use mark or anything. It's all colored pencil, so that I can tell the difference between what your actual graph was and then the coloring that you did. Okay, so that's how you're going to submit that. Make sure if you have any issues with that or any questions, let me know, because there are some alternatives, but this is going to be the easiest way to do it.